Hi guys, what is up? Hope you're doing all good. So, you know, I was just sitting and thinking about satisfaction. Like, we all want to achieve satisfaction, right? Everyone in the world, all your friends, your parents, and yourself, even I wanna achieve satisfaction. But if we ask ourselves, how do we define satisfaction? All we come up with as an answer is just a instinctive feeling, right? We have no definite words for it. It's quite crazy how the things we want to achieve, we don't even have any idea about them. Like, what is satisfaction? Is it having everything you dreamt of? Achieving all of your goals of the day? Is that enough for the satisfaction? Or achieving all the goals of your week, your month? Will that give you satisfaction? And if it does gives you satisfaction, how much satisfaction will you get from it? How much will it last? These questions are crazy, but if you think about them, the answers to all of these will be quote unquote not enough, right? Because no matter how much we chase and achieve satisfaction through doing things, we are always thousand steps away from it. And then you might start to feel if chasing your goals, your wishes, your dreams will not give you satisfaction, then what is the meaning of life? It's a very paradoxical instinct, I would say, because chasing things don't give you satisfaction, and not chasing things definitely don't give you satisfaction, right? And by things I don't mean materialistic things. Things are all your wishes, all your dreams. And if we stop chasing our dreams, our goals, then we'll have absolutely no purpose in our life. Absolutely no purpose for why are we breathing, right? Then you start to question yourselves, like, do we even know ourselves? Do I even know what I want? And that question hurts you. It hurts your ego, because last time when you achieved your goal, you was thinking ki, yes, I did a great job today. I'm not a dumb person with who I was a few months ago or few years ago. But now you're back to questioning yourself again. It's the same rabbit hole of self-doubt, and you're falling into that again. And you might go on internet searching for, like, how to find purpose in life, how to be satisfied with life. And most of, like, I know the most common answers on internet for these type of questions is things like meditation, and working out. But will that really give you satisfaction if you don't even want that? But what if you are wanting wrong things? See, this is the rabbit hole basically which we go through. But have you ever thought, what if satisfaction is not actually about achieving things, but it's simply about just doing? And it's not like we don't know that, we know it, but maybe there are few things that we consume which have given us the idea that life is going to be always exciting. This satisfaction will always bring a sense of excitement. But what if it only brings a simple peace, a silence in your surroundings? What if that's your reward for being satisfied, for achieving your goals and dreams? Are you comfortable with that? Am I comfortable with that? That's the question I ask, and you should ask yourselves. Maybe the problem is not that we are not satisfied or with our life, or we don't get enough satisfaction in what we do, but maybe satisfaction is need to be measured in things other than what idea we have of satisfaction. Like, you see people on internet and you see them partying, going to places, and you think that's the thing you need. But is that really satisfaction? I think that's more of not respecting your own life, not respecting what what life offers you, and forcing yourself to be like someone whom other people like, right? And, and when you come to this conclusion, it becomes quite, you may think, self-deprecating or quite cheap, but it's not. I mean, in today's age, we're always consuming content. We're consuming this, that we see people's life being very happening, and subconsciously, we wish for that life, even if that's not what we need actually, or it is not the time for those things to be in our life. Maybe it's more subtle things, more basic things that we need, and we ignore them because subconsciously we have made the image of satisfaction being something extraordinary, joyful, adventurous, that makes our hearts racing, right? Simply said, maybe we are just not comfortable being our own, like being our own self. We are not comfortable being alone, and we are definitely not comfortable sitting in a place and just sitting and doing nothing. And so we think, let's do this, let's do that. But we can't always have things to do. We will eventually run out of them. And if we don't, we will have to force ourselves to run out of them. Because as human beings, we need rest, we need that solitude, we need that silence. In today's age, there's no lack of anything, no lack of any type of comfort, no lack of any type of resource, no lack of any type of entertainment, feeling. But what we lack, I feel, is basically silence. And that's the only reason we have gone, we have like, we have we have given this silence the image of evil. And it's not intentional, but considering what is happening around us, which we are not to blame for, it has been that way. It has become that way. But it's our responsibility to react or to respond how we like or how it's better for us in a way that benefits us. And like, even if I, I have spent last 10 minutes speaking about it, this is not the problem that can be solved in few sentences. It is more complex than that. Like, considering what I have articulated in the last 10 minutes, maybe when next time I feel dissatisfied with something, I'll try to do two things, right? I'll either do more things or just sit silently somewhere trying to meditate, like how I said few minutes ago. But it could be that maybe even that won't solve my dissatisfaction. It takes time to rewire our subconscious mind, because when we try to change our mindset and we try to be more comfortable with silence or do more things, do more goals, it's important that we try to find the purpose in doing them and not the result. And it's easy to understand what I mean to say for some people, and for some people it might not be, because there are some jobs in the world that are solely based on results, like business. You can't enjoy business unless you have results. But not depending on results does not mean that you will enjoy your job or your goals and you'll be satisfied with them even if you fail. It's not like that. You'll feel hurt. You might even want to give up sometime, and definitely you won't feel satisfied. But again, it's all about being comfortable, and in case of defeat or failing, I won't use the word comfortable, but it is important to be okay with failing and not be okay in the sense that, yeah, it happened, fuck it, let's not do this. I mean okay in the sense ki, let's do this again, let's do it better this time, let's kill it this time. And then you start doing your goals, your business, your dreams again. And it's not like we don't know enjoying things in doing them and not the result. It's just that we do enjoy. Like, suppose if I am doing something I like I'm writing a poetry, you know, I do like that, and I will love that while writing it. Even if I don't like it when it is completed, I will enjoy writing it. But it is my expectation that it will turn out as good as I want it to be, or as good as I seen as the poetry of that guy with 10k followers on Instagram wrote, or I won't get bored of it just by reading three times, just after reading three times. That's my expectation, and it is wrong because all of those things are possible. My poetry might not be good as good as the guy with the 100k follower, 10k followers, or even if it is, I might not judge it properly, or other people might not judge it properly, right? Or if I like it after I've done writing it, maybe if I read it three times, I'll get bored of it. It is possible, right? So maybe I want more satisfaction than I need. I can move on writing another poetry if I don't feel satisfied. But if I instead punish myself and decide not to write anymore, then that's my fault. That's my response to how I felt, which was in fact in my control, could have been in my control, but I gave in to my feelings, and that's where I lost. That's where I felt that writing is not for me. I can't write poetries, or I can't do this. I can't be a businessman. I can't do this job. I can't achieve my goals. It's always about doing again, like how you breathe. You don't like breathing, do you? Like, no one likes breathing. I don't like breathing, but we do, and we enjoy it, don't we? If you think you don't enjoy breathing, try stopping your breath for 30 seconds maybe. You'll definitely start to enjoy it. Yeah, so life's like that. We have to be satisfied with the amount of satisfaction we are given with, and use those situations, use those feelings, use those responses to make more satisfaction for ourselves. And there are, like, it reminds me of an example. I think Marcus Aurelius said this in his book Meditations. He, life is not a game. If life is a game, then it's like a game of Ludo. Someone, or maybe you will throw the dice. Like, there is a path for you which you have to walk on, and there will be a dice thrown. Now you can't control what number comes up on that dice, but you can control how to manipulate your decisions among your steps, and how to plan your moves so you can win in the end. It's about how you make best out of the situations you are given, and not complain about being dissatisfied. It's about being more accepting of what you're given, of how you feel, what your life is and not compare it to some guys on internet, some people on internet, to change the perspective of how you look at things. If you do change your perspective and always expect the number on the dice to be 6 or 3 or whatever, it will not come the same. You will not feel the same amount of satisfaction in everything. But you keep doing things anyway to make the most out of what you're given. I think that's it about satisfaction. And I know अभी मैंने ये सब खुद को समझाया because I was thinking about and I had to articulate it. But still, there will come a time when I'll again fall into this rabbit hole. Maybe I'll just have to keep reminding myself what I need.